Hello and welcome to this first lecture on purchase in manufacturing in this course on pre-MBA for undergraduates. So in this new section, we're going to teach you how to do purchase in manufacturing to manage a business successfully. And in this particular lecture, we will talk about, as we had done in case of sales and distribution, talk about what is involved in purchase in manufacturing. What decisions do you need to make? How can you make these decisions and implement? And we will give you an overview of that, right? Okay. So, what do you think? What is involved in purchase and manufacturing? So, the purchase and manufacturing, as you would be quite aware by now, is also involves making these decisions and implementing them. At the top of the decisions is how would you purchase the materials and manufacture your products and services? Then, what will you manufacture yourself? Where, how, locations and technology? So, you need to define that. What are the cost, quality, and time levels for your manufactured products or source final products that you aim to achieve? How much will you make? Make to order or inventory? If inventory, how much inventory? And on the material side, raw and packaging material side, what will you purchase, when, how much, from where, and what cost, quality, and timing levels would you have to achieve to deliver the required finished product cost, quality, and timings, right? So these are the kind of decisions that you would need to make. So the question for you is, or in front of us is, how do you make these decisions and implement? Any thought? We'll continue to use this framework because this is a common framework that can be used for any function for that matter, and especially for those functions that are multi-level, like sales and distribution, like purchase and manufacturing. But these are very deep organizations, and depending on the size, you have the director of the operations and supply chain, then you have an immediate level team, that you have department managers, and then you have in operations the production supervisors or even the managers and production managers, and then you have team leaders, and you have finally workmen. It's a very deep organization. So this kind of framework is particularly useful for those organizations that have a lot of depth in them in terms of organization. So we will start by defining the purchase and manufacturing goals and objectives, formulate purchase and manufacturing strategy at the supply and operations director level, at the top level of the function of purchase and manufacturing. Then develop key action plans at that level, and then we'll see how can we implement these plans, action plans, and monitor them, right? So what do we do next? As you can guess, the first step would be to define these purchase and manufacturing objectives and goals, and that's what we will do in the next lecture. So thank you so much for watching this first purchase and manufacturing lecture. I hope you continue to learn new things, continuing to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture.